The Chinese Foreign Minister Wang Yi has answered questions from the press at the ministry's annual meeting. China's top diplomat discussed domestic policies, diplomatic relations with other world powers, and also hotspot issues across the world.
Today, I will try to give you a full picture.
While answering a question about Chinese telecom giant Huawei and its struggle against the U.S. government, China's foreign minister made it clear that China will protect the legitimate interests of Chinese companies and individuals facing political persecution.
That the recent action against a particular Chinese company and individual is by no means a pure judicial case, but a deliberate political move to bring them down. We support the company and individual in question in seeking legal redress to protect their own interests and refusing to be victimized like silent lambs.
Wang then moved on to discuss China's trade relations with the U.S. This year marks the 40th anniversary of China and the U.S. establishing diplomatic ties, and Wang said the two countries benefit from cooperation and lose when entangled in disputes.
Exaggerating our competition out of all proportion would squeeze our space of cooperation. The right attitude is to focus on expanding our cooperation. This is both in our mutual interest and what we owe to the world.
This year also marks the 70th anniversary of the establishment of diplomatic ties between China and Russia. The two countries' leaders will exchange state visits in the coming month to commemorate their friendship and to seek further cooperation. Mega projects jointly built by the two states include a natural gas pipeline and 2 cross-border bridges. Wang Yi also said that China's Belt and Road Initiative and Russia's Eurasian Economic Union will continue to integrate.
When China and Russia stand together, the world will be a safer and a more peaceful and stable place.
A growing number of European countries are taking part or are considering to take part in China's Belt and Road Initiative, but according to European media, some still have reservations. For this, Wang Yi had this to say.
China hopes to have more dialogue with Europe to properly handle and manage the situation. In a world full of uncertainties, China and Europe are both for multilateralism and against unilateralism and protectionism. We have common views and concerns on these important issues.
In the coming weeks, President Xi will embark on this year's diplomatic trips, starting with China's European partners.